How's it going, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. My name is Andrew and welcome back to the channel. Now, last time we talked about why someone would want a Fender Stratocaster, and today we are going to go over another model and answer the question, why would someone want instead a Telecaster? The Telecaster was first introduced by Leo Fender and his team in 1951 and was the first mass-produced solid-body electric guitar. Now, because of this fact, the Telecaster was a very innovative guitar, but it was by no means a fancy guitar. A lot of the features on the Telecaster were taken from Fender's Hawaiian steel guitars. One of the major features of this would be the bolt-on neck. If your neck was broken or severely warped or flat out non-repairable, you could easily swap the neck out by unscrewing it and screwing on a new one. Now, while the materials on a Telecaster are very similar to a Strat, let's go over them really quickly just to refresh some memory out there. Now, when it comes to the major differences between the Stratocaster and the Telecaster has three major things about it. First, on the body itself, we're only looking at one cutaway, not the double cutaway that the Stratocaster features. The second difference is no body contours. On the Stratocaster, I mentioned rounded edges, which is going to be a lot more comfortable for players to hold. In the case with the Telecaster, there are no contours. The edges are squared off and are a lot more rectangular. And the third and final difference between the Telecaster and the Stratocaster are the electronics themselves. Last time I talked about the Alnico pickups and how those affected sound inside the Stratocaster. Today, looking at the Telecaster, you'll notice that it has only two pickups. Traditionally, you're going to find only two single coil pickups. However, the one that we have here is one single coil at the neck and one humbucker at the bridge. Coupled with these two pickups are the single tone knob that will act as tone control for the neck pickup and the bridge pickup, depending on where you decide to put your selector switch. And in looking at the selector switch, the Fender Telecaster has always had a 3-position switch. However, moving into modern Teles. However, moving into modern day Telecasters, more variation has been added to this switch to give players more control over their tone. And more tone control is what you want in a Telecaster. These pickups are mounted on a metal bridge plate, giving the guitar a really powerful sound. In terms of hardware, the Telecaster has only 3 adjustable saddles, while the Stratocaster had 6. Now, to answer the ultimate question, why would someone pick a Telecaster? There are 3 major reasons that come to mind when asking this type of question. First and foremost, this guitar is affordable and extremely durable. I know people who have had the same Telecaster for the last 12 years, and they use it on almost every gig that they have. Although, in the last year and a bit, we haven't really had many gigs anyways. The second is that it can be used in pretty much every style of music, from country to pop, and I have seen people play metal on a Telecaster as well. And third, just like the Strat, the Telecaster can be very easily customized, with many third-party accessories being able to fit directly into this guitar without much work needing to be done on it. Alright, enough of me talking. Let's get over to Denise Badwa, D-Roll's video editor, and we'll see how the Telecaster sounds. gonna sneeze. Woo. Now, where should you start if you're looking to pick up a Telecaster? Well, much like the Strat, there are two options that you can go with. If you're a beginner, you can start looking in the Squier Affinity series, or if you're a more experienced player and looking to pick up your first Tele, you can look at the Player series. The Affinity series Strat is going to run you $329.99 Canadian, where the Player series Strat is going to run you $979.99. Now, I know we blew through this one quite fast, and that's mainly because the electronics are what makes the Telecaster so unique from a Stratocaster. In terms of material, they're pretty much the same. Body shape is different, but you could get used to both of them. So if you want to find out more about what makes these guitars truly unique from each other, tune in to episode 2 of the Odds and Ends show, where we talk to Kevin, Hayden, and Denise about what they like better and what truly differentiates a Fender Telecaster and a Stratocaster. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and leave a comment down below. What's your preference? Do you like the Telecaster more, or do you like the Stratocaster more? We're always interested to hear what people think about these videos and about the gear that we actually showcase here. If you want to check out more, you can check out our showcase on the Devil Lock Deluxe compressor, or you can check out the most recent video on the Fender Stratocaster. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.